Yo, what's up YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red, and today we got something to talk about. You guys read the title, but first off, let's get into the highlights. Look at this, man. I got a 72 dunk and I'm going and windmilling an alley-oop. Okay, so anyways, let's get into what I want to talk about, okay? You guys read the title. The 2K community is so negative. Now, you could argue that they have a reason to be negative, but there's a certain point where the negativity gets too far and it gets to be too much. Now, I understand when the game drops, you guys are frustrated with a lot of things. Some things that are glitched out, some things that aren't working, that need to be working, like the park rep, which has actually been addressed. The choppiness in the park. I mean, some things that make the game unplayable. But when people complain about gameplay animations every single year, bad dribbling, when I'm tired of hearing this about the bad dribbling. There's no bad dribbling in the game, but people are frustrated because they want to spam. The only people complaining about dribbling are spammers. Now, what do I mean when I say spammers? When I say spammers, I'm talking about people who just constantly combo. They put together combos. Now, yes, in basketball, you need to combo to get around your defender. But if you take a look at real life basketball, which this game is based off of in the title, it's a simulation basketball game, which 2K is doing a very good job of making this close to real life. So thank you 2K for that. And I feel like people need to appreciate that more. But if you take a look at real basketball in real life, players do not put together 15 dribble combos to get by their defender. I mean, the person who dribbles the most is James Harden, my favorite player. So I can't really complain about over dribbling because sometimes I over dribble. But when people do 15 combos to try to get past their defender and get mad because they missed the shot, or mad because there's not enough quick dribble moves, bro, you have to understand this game is based off of real life, and 2K, they're doing this for a reason. Now, there are a couple things I do want to talk about that 2K does need to improve, like the steal ratings, the free throw ratings, the inside shot defense ratings, the strength ratings. None of those even matter. I mean, free throw matters. You know what? You're gonna see at the end of this game that free throw matters because people are starting to miss free throw and wreck, and I actually think it's pretty funny. But steal does not matter. I have an 84 steal this year because I made my build on day 1 before any videos were dropped on builds, because I didn't know steal wasn't gonna matter this year, and steal takes up so many badge points, which I feel like needs to be addressed, and Chris Move said that in his latest video, so go check that out. Also, the choppiness in the park. This is actually very frustrating, and I can see why people are very frustrated, because park is one of the best online modes in the game, if not the best, and now we're playing rec. And it's very unplayable unless you play on broadcast camera, which nobody really plays on broadcast camera. But other than those two things, this game is the best 2K game ever made. Now, people are going to argue 2K16, 2K17, and the people that are arguing that, it's just because in that game, you could put together 15 dribble combos and spam your way without losing anything. And that's exactly why. They don't want to play basketball, they want to play a basketball video game that's like Mortal Kombat, like comboing best player on the sticks instead of basketball IQ, which 2K is going towards. That's why they market big player names, NBA players, and that's why they put them in the game. Come on, you guys got to realize that. Another thing that I want to talk about is giving 2K its praise when it is needed. Now, I know that a lot of people do not like Ronnie because sometimes he lies, he over-exaggerates his game. But you guys have to understand, he's not the one that actually programs the game, puts animations in the game, develops the graphics of the game, and that's the developers, and a lot of people want to go at the developers. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to do what they are doing, especially in the middle of a pandemic, a worldwide pandemic. So shout out to them for making a beautiful game. They changed a lot of things. They changed animations. The game seems way smoother than it ever has, okay? That being said, there are going to be issues on day 1. Now, a lot of people have come up with the idea that 2K should hire some content creators, some big content creators to test the game So that way, when the game drops, there's nothing wrong with the game. Because when the game drops, that's when all the bugs are found, all the glitches are found. Now, also, another thing that I want to talk about are people that talk about abusing glitches and that it shouldn't even be in the game in the first place. I don't think these people realize how hard it is to code for a video game. And if you've never done it, you shouldn't be able to speak on it. Just like NBA players have the same right to say, if you've never played in the NBA, you shouldn't be able to speak on me. It's the same exact thing. You guys don't know even how to program a game, so how are you complaining about a glitch-free game? There's ways to bypass pretty much anything, and this is a video game, so please stop abusing the game. I understand that you want to be the best, you want to be the first to get this rep, you want to be the first to this level, you want to be the highest first in the world because you think it's going to get you clout, but I'm telling you right now, that's not going to make you guys happy. And if there's somebody watching this video who's really trying to be the first one, they're grinding their ass up, they're spending all their time playing this game, you're going to start hating the game because that's not what the game is made for. The game is made to have fun, so let's have fun, y'all. Also, you see the rep going up real slow. They patched this, so shout out 2K. Anyways, y'all, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. This is ZTAY. Peace.